The snake came without warning. Its bite was quick, vicious, and final. The hen screamed out in agony as venom began to surge through her veins like fire. Her vision blurred, her legs trembled. Barely holding on, she staggered back toward the hen house, her sanctuary, her home. The place where she'd raised her chicks, shared stories by moonlight, and clucked with laughter among her own. But as she limped through the doorway, one wing pressed tightly to the wound, the others froze. "Get her out of here!" one hen snapped, stepping back. "If she stays, the poison might spread," another whispered. "But I just need a place to rest," the bitten hen croaked, her body shaking, her eyes pleading. No one moved. No one came forward. Not one hen extended a feather to help. Instead, they turned their backs. So, with her head low and her body burning, she turned and dragged herself away out into the cold, into the night, into nowhere. She wasn't crying because of the bite. She was crying because the one she loved the most, her own, abandoned her when she needed them more than ever. Step by step, dragging her wounded leg behind her, she disappeared into the horizon. The hens stood at the door, watching her grow smaller with each painful step. "Let her go," one muttered. "She won't survive the night." Another hen glanced toward the sky. "We'll see vultures by morning." But no vultures came. Days passed, then weeks. And one morning, a tiny hummingbird appeared at the hen house, fluttering nervously. "Your sister, she's alive," he chirped. "She survived. She lives in a cave far from here. She's weak, and she lost a leg, but she's still breathing. She can't find enough food. She needs help." Silence. Then came the excuses. "I'm busy laying eggs. I was just about to search for corn. I can't leave my chicks alone." Not a single hen moved. So the hummingbird flew back alone. Time went on. Seasons changed. Then one cloudy morning, the hummingbird returned again. But this time, his wings were slower, heavier. He perched at the henhouse entrance, voice trembling. "She's gone. She died alone in that cave. No one was there to hold her. No one buried her. No one wept." A crushing silence fell over the henhouse. Eggs remained unlaid, corn untouched, chicks forgotten. Regret swept through the hens like a flood. "Why didn't we go?" whispered one. "Why did we wait until it was too late?" cried another. Without thinking, without packing, without even knowing which direction to fly, they all set out toward the cave, crying, wailing, flapping through the wind. They wanted to see her one last time, to say something, anything. But it was too late. When they reached the cave, they didn't find her body. They found a note written with the last strength she had. It read, "In life, no one will cross the road to help you while you're still breathing. But when you die, they'll cross oceans just to bury you. Most of the tears at funerals aren't from love, they're from guilt. If you love someone, help them while they're still alive." The hens stood there in silence, their hearts heavy, their feathers soaked in sorrow. Not because she had died, but because they were too late to show her that they ever cared. Moral of the story: regret is the heaviest burden we carry. Kindness delayed is kindness denied. So if someone needs you, go. Not tomorrow, not when it's convenient, but when it matters. Because one day, you might find yourself standing over silence, wishing you had spoken sooner.